Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of February 9th through the 15th. And during that time, we'll have a waxing gibbous, and that can be a time for a deeper understanding and outlook, really just kind of executing plans that you've been, things that you've been working on. We will have a full moon on the 12th, so, watch out for those heightened emotions and, feeling a little overwhelmed and anxious, could have trouble with your sleeping patterns. So keep that in mind. After the full moon, of course, we move into the waning gibbous, which usually can be a little bit more calm, good time for self-reflection. So this will be an intuitive general reading for energies that you may or may not encounter this week. So, of course, please keep that in mind and take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Gemini. Overall message card for this reading. You're very close to achieving your goal. Oops. All right, let's see what the Gemini Collective has going on this week. As I'm shuffling the tarot, I would like to remind you to get out in nature this week. Maybe take a walk in the woods or find a park or an area with a lovely view and just really take time to stop and connect with the miracle of nature. Maybe study a tree or a leaf or a flower, something for longer than you normally would. Just take a little bit of that extra time and just close your eyes and just really connect. We had a beautiful, beautiful sunset here yesterday, and I took some of that time for myself. It was just so pretty. All right, Gemini, you're very close to achieving your goal. Let's see what you guys have going on this week. All right, your overall energy for this week is the Moon card. All right, so it looks like, this is that going inward energy. This is, things that are hidden from you, but also being revealed. And this could be through dreams or, through your intuition. So this is kind of our card of mystery and things that are kind of coming to you and you might not even really understand why. And so things to ponder. Oops, let's move this over here. All right, your current situation is the Star. Okay, so the moon and the star, you being a night owl this week, so here we are with that, got this gibbous moon coming up on the full, and that's really our week too. So looks like whatever you've been working at, you're also, and this could be kind of a spiritual thing. And, you've got the moon and the star, there's a lot of water here, a lot of, nighttime, just night energy. Uh, Again, your intuition, dreams. Very interesting here. At the root of your situation is some judgment. So, looks like maybe what's bringing this on is this could just be some judgment of yourself, that you're, this is kind of a new awareness. And so maybe you've had, something come to light and you thought, I'm going to make these changes internally. I'm going to try to be more intuitive, to just be more, a little bit more connected to the universe. So, and that could be, again, this could be like your self judgment. This could be something someone else said to you, or just some judgment that's around. What is in your recent past here is the Justice card. So, speaking of truth, then there may be some truth that you've just come upon. Some, again, some judgment. This could be from someone else. This could be from yourself, but it looks like, you're kind of surrounding yourself with, truth, and kind of facing things and looking at things, and you're letting your inward, your inner world help you with that. Your intuition, it's helping to kind of guide you and put you on the correct course here with the Star card. What is on your mind this week is one final push. So, some sort of ending here that's being brought on, and one final push in the area of fire. This is, pushing on something that you are passionate about, and kind of making that move and making that one final push. And of course, if it's a 10, what's just behind the endings are new beginnings. So what is just in front of you this week is a little bit of anxiety over it. So this could be something, something you're going through, that you are trying to make that final push, and maybe that final push is causing you a little bit of anxiety, or a little, kind of riled up, and but just keep trying to breathe and go inside, connect with that, connect with the moon, connect with the star, connect with the night, connect with yourself. Whatever this is going through, it seems like you've come to some truth and made some judgment about it. It might be a little stressful to get through, but you're going to make it to that one final push and just achieve that goal, something you've set out for yourself. In your advice position here is the Page of Pentacles. So, this tells me to, you know, it's a new path for you. It's a new path, but it's going to pay off. Is basically what the advice is there. Keep at it. It's going to pay off for you. I mean, it looks like it's going to pay off for you financially as well, in some strange way. Again, whatever this is that you've been working on, you're improving yourself, and yeah, it's going to pay off for you. And your material world's going to be better because of it. What is beyond your control this week is a little bit of debate and arguing, um and this could just be you. You're gathering up these sticks. This is you maybe just being a little bit more irritable than typical, and could be because you've got a little anxiety over this. You're trying to stay, you're trying to use that path to go within, and make these changes, but you're a little, I just feel that you're just a little bit on edge. So again, remember to go within, take a breath, really just try to find that balance. Looks like there's just a lot of swirling energy around whatever it is you're trying to do this week. What's your secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid? So, Queen of Pentacles. So, it's either your secret desire to be understanding, or you're just trying to avoid being understanding when it comes to, and this is kind of your financial world here, and trying to, what is the energy? Are you not even trying to think about that right now? Or is there just, maybe some conversation about it, this final push? Or, or is it your secret desire to think, I need to be more understanding about my material world. It's going to help me get through, whatever this goal it is that I'm trying to achieve here. Excuse me. Let me grab a drink here. Okay. In your outcome position. All right. You might want to look at the Taurus reading, Gemini, because I'm seeing some of the same cards here that I did see in the Gemini, or in the Taurus reading. And so sometimes if you're a watcher, if you have a Taurus that's in your life, it may be something that you want to go and check out that reading also. I'm just seeing some similarities here, some maybe paths that are crossing. So in your outcome position here with the 7 of Swords, and is this, you're just going to have to be a little bit cunning and crafty to get through this one. This is your outcome position. I don't see this as necessarily a negative thing. You may just be needing to trick yourself. This is maybe some positive thought to get you out of this anxiety. This could be, using positive affirmations to kind of trick, mind over matter, to trick your mind a little bit. What, fake it till you make it. So you may need to use that. That's in your outcome position, and that may quell some of that anxiety. Just kind of, again, affirming that, this final push that you're making, this is the way to go. Whatever the stress and this arguments, let's let all that stuff fall aside, so that you can focus on just making that final push, because you're almost there. What's being hidden from you this week is dissatisfaction, which is good. I'd rather see that you're feeling satisfied than dissatisfied about it. And I see this week as kind of a work in progress, that you're definitely moving towards this goal. You may not even wrap it up this week. This may be something that's like a long-term thing that you're working on, but you're definitely powering through it this week, and you're just trying to use all of It's like you're trying to use every tool in the toolbox just to get you through this week. So let's see if we can get, see what the message here. Final words from the Soul Oracle deck. Final word here for Gemini. Final message for Gemini. Quietly serve. Yeah, this is that, again, back to the star card and the moon card. This is just close your eyes, maybe meditate a little bit more this week. And quietly serve yourself as you're getting through to achieve this goal. There's going to be just some, maybe some thoughts that come up again. This is where you can do affirmations. If you're irritable or arguing with people, that looks like whatever you're doing is going to be better for you in the long run. So I'm going to say keep at it. If you have to trick your own mind out of this anxiety, if you need to trick yourself, again, affirmations, yes, I can do this. Even if it's just a little note, I'm real big about leaving little notes so that it's, maybe the first thing I see in the morning is, some positive thing that I want to work on with myself. Maybe a little note in your car. But just things to remind you that what you're doing is good and it's worth it. So, Gemini, I wish you the best of luck with this week. Again, I see this as kind of an ongoing thing. This isn't a beginning, end, and middle kind of week. It's just you, kind of working through it. I would pay attention to that full moon day on the 12th. If you're already feeling a little bit irritable, maybe just make sure you're not putting yourself in a situation where you get to be irritable with other people. Maybe a little more alone time. Walk away if you see things starting to maybe get a little heated, just let it go, walk away, if you're feeling that stress. So, anyway, I really appreciate your time here with me today. I do hope there was something you can take away and use this week. If you're comfortable sharing, please leave me a comment down below and let me know, what kind of goals are you working on out there? That helps me connect with you to know that these readings are helping, which is really why I'm here. So, also, I do readings every week, so come back next week. We'll see if this continues or if there's a totally new energy here for you next week. So, also, if you enjoy my reading style, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps my new channel and helps you find me next week. So, thanks so much, Gemini, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.